for playing 2K25. I've been playing it recently. I just got to 70 overall yesterday. So,
Every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
He wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it.
Bruh, fucking screams.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
I got pushed back, but that's alright.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a two-way guy, but
fucking sit down in your face, motherfucker.
By staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. Minnesota with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Shoot it, bitch. Shoot it, bitch.
Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. Randall no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that.
My fucking god. Why is my character step back? It's like he wants to fade away. I don't want him to fade away.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a
lot more
energy. Now, McDaniels, following the three-point attempt by MP.
Move out my way!
Randall surveying the D.
Holy shit, teammates.
Clock at 6. Back to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 3 from MP.
There's no way, dude.
By MP.
Hey, how about imagining?
Nah, I feel like as soon as I started fucking straight.
But so far, that's not been the case.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Tatum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points.
That was not no two-pointer.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's DiVincenzo. 6-point game. 2 seconds separate.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it, bitch.
To Randall. Not gonna go that time. Here's MP. And so
oh my fucking god, I had it.
6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition
For
as
fucking
well?
shoot.
That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court
oh
for the
my.
Horford is out there with MP. Then it's Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it
Green,
forces the
your face, bitch.
Into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Here's Shannon. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Reed, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Conley inside the line. Nice yet again.
Oh, what the fuck?
In there. The Boston lead is cut down.
The fuck are y'all doing?
Bucket from Reed.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is.
Bucket
It's a big one.
bitch.
And load the plate.
Four people on me, can't do shit.
Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Toronto got the job done. He finished up with 65 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. You're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Bitch.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust.
Who wants to see my foreskin? Who wants to see my foreskin? You want to see my foreskin, Daddy?
For 3, Shannon, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that
Dunk.
uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
And here's MP for 3. Garza pulls it in. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together.
Fucking stop with your
trusted one
screams.
another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was
Pissing me off.
evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Reed's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the... And so it's end.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. Bro, I'm joking. Not gonna throw a firework at you. But I just had this ad. 80 fucking overall. Alright,
making things happen for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome, Basket. If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent.
And next up, we have the award winners. That is more than enough of a...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him
my best point game ever was like 69.
He's taking full advantage of it.
We've got Jaden McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo.
Ain't nowhere on that.
Never
mind, I'm not going to say
You know,
that.
guys, every year Randle seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more
Green
comfortable.
bitch.
Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that.
Good, another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him.
Most threes made in a single season, 402.
He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible
Well, I
season.
might not have a
And
speak.
MP is at center court with the mic in hand,
Oh my
ready
God.
to say a few words to this very grateful crowd.
Yo.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Damn.
Oh, nicely put by MP. Sounds like family, Greg, really helped MP make this happen.
Yeah. Y'all I can.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. We saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum said...
Oh my fucking God. I need to pay attention.
My shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gobert with the screen on Brown. Here's McDaniels, and he drops it in from the low post. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Timberwolves trail by 12. DiVincenzo with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. MP, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker.
Get out of my way!
Here's Gobert. 156.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And here's MP for 3.
In your face.
Good.
Sit down, boy.
Tatum picking up the assist.
Holy trash.
Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
I would have dunked that,
Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
I think sometimes it makes me want to just
6 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Randall, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And 101 left to play here in the third. That's good by Shannon.
I had like 2 people screaming.
From long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Over to the wing.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
To MP. Let's go. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Ooh, I'm riding
Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 17. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Shannon. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Substitution report. Reed the pass to Conley. From deep, Ingles buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game.
I'll shoot it.
On the board for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms. And we're back. Last quarter, the record. Completely new lineup for Minnesota. And then for Boston, Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And MP subbed in for Drew Holiday. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. On the court for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Doesn't have the great length, but Randall with the attitude to beat up guys on the inside.
The three from MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 48.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cade is checked in, and it's Tillman in for Brown.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so checking out their record tonight. Win number 32 overall.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Timberwolves.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
I'm going to stay back here. Because I'm a cocky little bitch.
Inside, they need this. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. Does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
MP, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. The three from MP. And again.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Outside Conley. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
Talk about when you first knew this record. Take me out of playing.
I just work on, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
The sky's the limit, Joe. What's next is what I've been doing. Identifying what I can do to help my team win and doing my best to make that happen.
Hey, MP, have a person over here, please. MP, please over here.
Your jumper is so pure, no wonder you.
Yo, MP has more.
I don't like hearing what you just said.
But I'm so close. Ooh, and then I get all endorsements. Okay. Alright.
Way to bring home that W.
What do they want me to do? Does they want me to play another game? Ooh, damage to this. Well, what do they want me to do? Here, I'll go at you for a sec. Ooh, front office. The fuck are you doing in my room? Hey. Killing us.
Hey, sorry, let's get it, MP.
Get my room.
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me.
MP.
What's going on?
Thank you both. We'll talk soon. Second half of the season's coming up. We want to finish strong.
Right? Every moment matters. We need to be laser focused on our goals 24/7.
I'm right there with you, coach.
Well, we all know.
Shit. Oh, I have the fucking Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
I want to be Rookie of the Year. Is that right? But don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is...
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
Those kicks, MP. You were the top rookie last month and every month.
I'm close to being the Rookie of the Year.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history. Breaking that
title
with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
Pass to Tatum. Here's MP. That's good on the jumper. MP's got 5.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain
that's
possession.
what I thought.
And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
Bring that back. Ooh, now I want to go. Back out.
5 on the clock.
Back out.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Rockets with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Şengün. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well,
why do I care to shoot like that?
Udoka for a minute. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting,
quote, "What are we doing? The fuck are we doing?"
Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's MP from outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's got 8 points.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
And it's hammered home by Green.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6.
Pass it.
Şengün, the screen. The shot. And it's Brooks missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Over the years,
that should have been an assist.
The amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Houston, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Boston leading by 6. And here's MP from outside.
Dude!
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. From deep, MP. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so the first quarter is in the books. getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. MP outside. It's Brown on the wing. Brooks defending. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 10. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He added 61 points. And, as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Sengun.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And it's out of bounds.
What's up,
they
bitch?
say it was last touched by Brooks.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Brown finds MP. Off the mark there with a 3. Thompson outside with 4 on the clock. And the
they're going with this Nigerian.
He more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Boston out in front, up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. And moving on to some... Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Porzingis at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
They get it again.
Dude.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And it's Green missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That was not even that good of a dunk.
Who's not afraid to show off his skills.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson outside.
Yes, unbelievable.
Van Vliet finds Green over MP. Another miss by Green.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Fucking Green, bitch.
From beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Şengün, the screen. And that one's good for Brooks.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Boston making a switch here. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
It's scooped up. Green. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Shoot. Fuck.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Eason with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 12 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. From outside, off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. From about 19, Eason pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Holiday comes in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Fred Van Vliet. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Shepard, that's good.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepard folding some playmaking into his game.
MP shot is off. And here are the Rockets. Big run right now for them. 11-2. Pass to Holiday. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Şengün. Şengün, the screen. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 46.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the
NBA.
NBA. Teams putting a larger...
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. VanVleet finds Green. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 49 in the game.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beyond the arc. And it's Green missing. The Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. VanVleet, the pass to Green. Here's Brooks from outside the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP no good.
Stay back.
And it's Houston's ball. Now Brooks. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Just let the clock run out. And it's good. He hits another one.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in, night out. Now here's VanVleet. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy.
You earned that one. Good win. Let's keep it going. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should do it good. And Pete, you got that look in your eyes tonight. You better watch out. Take it, MP.
Ew.
What's up, Hunter?
That's how are you doing?
Oh, just got back to the house.
How did jersey swap?
Yeah, play the games.
Yeah, but I'm in the key game where I could switch. I could get SGA.
You just have to win.
I have to win?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, unless like you talk shit to him, then you have to do something else. Do you know if you talk shit?
Spring shower springs.
First time ever.
Good, man. How about
Father
you?
figure I was probably 17. No one to look up to, but for me, what I try to do is I try.
It's like, I just want to chicken. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game? How would we play for it? I'm all in.
Testing Amazon products. This.
Should I do if I outscore SGA by 10? Should I do that one?
No, I would just go straight up. I just went straight up for that one.
Good. This should be interesting. Let's get it.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season.
Wait, what's SGA's name?
The wear and tear already set in.
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation
by
the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you real.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
James.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Brown at the 3 slot. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
What did you say?
What's SGA's name?
What did you say?
What's SGA's name?
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
Stephen Gilchrist Alexander.
When you talk about Jalen Williams,
Stephen Gilchrist Alexander.
Superstar level potential.
Without a doubt.
Look it up, dude. Push start and his name's right there in the game.
He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And here
one in the game that just has Julius Alexander.
The three-pointer by MP.
No.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren kicks to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by MP. Williams gets it bucket.
Jalen Williams lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to comfortable spots on the court. And so spots are of the team. But Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that, they force Tatum to shoot more from outside. Feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Williams.
What, buddy?
After Jaylen Brown's
nothing. I was talking about the game.
Williams kicks to Holmgren.
Oh.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Outside Tatum. A three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 11 points.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
I was not paying
There is so
attention.
much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now, here's Holmgren. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Williams can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Still without a
that was my bad. I put that up way too fast.
Here's Joe, covered by MP. Jang with the screen for Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The three from MP.
Dude,
Rebound
what
by
the heck?
Jang, and we're trailing by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Boston with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Here's Williams. Oh, that's blocked. MP has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. And he continues to torment them from three-point. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well,
dude, okay, so then I just can't shoot from right, alright?
Before the defense could get set.
And we know this.
Dude, get out my way. What cute way,
They got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Jones
get out my way.
with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor.
So no one's
Contributed 61 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him.
Nothing.
The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win.
Are you playing 2K right now?
No, watching the rest of this anime. It's got like 15 minutes.
There's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. But just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity, cashing in.
Pritchard passes to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming out the triple.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Thunder trailing by 11. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander nails the baby hook. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
We're still winning.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Boston Celtics. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with 8, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, it's a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Pass to Holmgren. And a minute play as the second half gets going.
Shoot it. Are you going to shoot it?
Locked loose. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Wants to get it to Tatum and does.
Easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Under trailing by 18. Now here's Holmgren. And it's Dort, top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Basket good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Williams finds Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
MP, no good. The Thunder have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Holmgren. Dort wide open. From outside, off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 40 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. And then for Boston, Kate is checked in. Alford subbed in for Brown. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody can about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
MP, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dort against Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the
shoot it.
Just 4 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
He got it again. Sensational.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and LJ?
My bad.
That is a pretty exclusive club. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. MP getting it done for the Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want...
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Jones. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The shot by Williams, no good. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A 3 from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound Boston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
On the wing, Williams. Brown. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
The three from MP. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses. Here's Boston now. The three from MP. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Williams. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them.
Swapping jerseys, bro?
Of course. It's time to pay up, Shaq.
Now you get to wear it outside.
Let's do it.
In the Rex and stuff.
Didn't you beat him and you got that?
Oh yeah, I've got Wendy's, I've got his, I've got dude from New York's.
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 of them.
They really thought they had a chance.
Sure was.
Now let's sign all the endorsement deals. What'd I get? Anything? Extra? No. What should I spend my money on?
What?
My money. Hello?
Yo, what?
I said, how much money should I spend on? What should I spend my money on?
I don't know, man. Save it until you can fucking max something out. That's what I do. Really?
What happened? Should I max out my free throw?
I mean, I would do stuff that would help you in like the 3-on-3s, buddy.
Oh yeah. Well, what happened?
What? Nah, bro, that can't be.
What happened?
They left me on a fucking huge cliffhanger, dude. That was not cool, my guys.
Was that the end?
Yeah, that was the last fucking episode of the season. Some bullshit, cuz.
Great to see you.
When we got the 3DSs, didn't James give me one and then mom and dad bought you one?
No.
No, he both bought us one. Yeah, I'm talking to him right now. Didn't you buy both of us one?
Yep. You got a red one, Hunter, Brennan got a blue one.
No, we both got a green one.
Oh, that's what it was, that's right. Yeah. I could probably go back to my Amazon thing and find the thing for it.
You bought it on Amazon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're cheap. We playing basketball. We love that basketball.
Hey, nice to see you. Come back soon. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Hey, nice to see you. Come back soon.
Too fast, I'm too furious, too fast for y'all, man.
MP, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you.
Thanks for coming in. Hi. Come in. Look around.
Whoa, almost fell in my chair.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, welcome.
Didn't heat up at all? Oh, cool. Yeah, we did. Hey, Hunter. So, I don't know if you've done it yet, but over by the Gatorade building, you can go practice a dude, and it shows you your hot spots.
Yeah, I think so.
Noah, this...
Mind your business. Bullshit. I made a killing.